What's up, y'all? So in today's video, I'm going to talk about how I feel like Queen Naija has kind of fell off. And fans, don't take this the wrong way. I've been supporting Queen since she was on the red couch, since before she even moved to Texas. Like, if you've been watching her that long, you know what I'm talking about. But as a fan, I've just noticed that the hype around her has kind of fallen off, and I don't think that's good for her music career. Like, I've noticed some things, especially on her YouTube channel, just her in general. The hype has really went down. So if you guys look at Queen's like YouTube channel a few years ago, she would hit, over 100k, 200k, 300k, 700k, 600k. Like, she would reach high numbers. Her music would always hit millions. Like, I'm pretty sure all of her songs have hit a million in the past. But recently I've noticed that her song hasn't even hit a million or 200,000. And now if you look at her channel, her songs are not even hitting 1 million. Her vlogs, her recent vlog hasn't even hit 100k. And I feel like this is the time where she should be dropping singles and collabing with more people. But it's like when she is working on her album, she goes into the shell, and like, where has Queen gone? Like, the hype leaves so much, and she leaves YouTube all the time. I feel like most of her supporters are from YouTube, so you should interact more. Over the summer, she dropped her single Good Girls Finish Last, and she worked on it, I believe, because of all the talk around clearance and all that crap. And she did a good job like promoting it, but I feel like it didn't really do much in my opinion, because the numbers were still kind of low. This is the most promoting she's done, and she even has said herself that she's not that great with promoting.
So right now what I'm doing is shooting some content for my new single that's about to drop. I'm trying to do it ahead of time and be proactive, because the old me would just like try to do it all after and squeeze it together and squeeze it and bunch it like a piece of bread. I don't know why I just said that, it's so weird. Yeah, so I'm just trying to be proactive and make sure I get content, because I suck at promoting. So I'm trying to do better with promoting.
And the crazy part about that is, for some reason, when she wasn't really promoting her music, it was getting more views. But I also think that was because she was more active on YouTube. So I guess she was like promoting it in her YouTube videos and her vlogs and things like that. But now, she takes a lot of time off from YouTube, and she's always talked about how she wants to be more taken serious as, a singer or whatever. So that's why she takes these huge breaks from YouTube. But I feel like that's her downfall. Like, taking a big break from YouTube was her downfall. I mean, I think she forgot that most of her supporters come from YouTube. So you stop interacting with your supporters, I mean, where else are they supposed to find you? So I feel like she needs to really hop in her YouTube bag again and start interacting with us a little bit more, making more vlogs, making more videos. Because when people who listen to your music feel like they know you and like they watch your videos and things like that, it makes us more inclined to listen to your music. Like, me personally, I wasn't really inclined to listen to Queen's singles that she dropped. Like, the two singles that she dropped, Good Girls Finish Last, and then the last one that she dropped. I wasn't really inclined to listen to it, unfortunately. But it's just like, I don't really feel this connection, if you will, towards Queen. That's probably the wrong word, but like in the past, when she, was more active and she dropped her first album, I was excited to listen to her album. Like, I listened to it all the way through. So I feel like she needs to become more active on YouTube again and social media in general. Now, just because I say that doesn't mean I realize there's other factors that has caused her to leave YouTube. One being her baby daddy, Chris. I mean, that guy is like single-handedly run her off YouTube with his drama. I feel like when all that drama was happening with Clarence and Chris, that made Queen not even want to be involved in YouTube, because people probably see her as this girl who's dealing with her bitter baby daddy. And I was being kind by using this picture because Chris looks nothing like this right now. I mean, what a mess. Like, it's giving Scar from Lion King. It's just not cute. Like, what had happened, Chris? Like towards the beginning of her relationship with Clarence, and even when she had Legend, she was way more active on YouTube. And I feel like obviously that was around the time where Chris was just too much drama, and I feel like every time someone would mention her name, it would be surrounded with Chris's drama. Now, Queen is in between managers, or was in between managers. I don't know if she has new management right now. And I know a lot of people like to talk badly about Queen's previous manager, Lee, which was Clarence's big sister. And she was also their accountant. I don't know if she still is. But they would always, say, oh, you shouldn't mix family with business and things like that. But I feel like Lee is the person who got her to where she is right now. Like, if it wasn't for Lee, Queen wouldn't even know what to do after medicine. Like, she was stuck and didn't know. She didn't have anybody to help her, and Lee helped her. Lee got her to this point. So I don't like when people bash Lee or that situation.
So I've been working on building my team, like a new one, and I will be able to tell you guys everything later on. But let's just say it's a new season for me, and yeah, I can't say everything right now, but you guys will know later on. So just know things are in the works.
And she says she's in a new season, and this is why she has to get new management. We've yet to see anything new. This video was in February. Maybe we'll see it next year. But I feel like the new management isn't doing much. Maybe they're doing things behind the scenes. Who knows? That could be a possibility. But I don't know. Like, what's going on? I will say this though. I feel like Queen is getting better with like content creating on Instagram, and like, with her past promo for Good Girls Finish Last. But it's not enough. Like, she puts out these little videos once every blue moon. She needs to up the ante, like do more. More is always better. Like, she needs to go all out everywhere. That is really all I have to say for today's video. Let me know what you guys think. I really hope her new management is getting her into bigger, things. I feel like Queen's old manager Lee did a lot. I mean, Queen was on The Real Talk Show. She did a lot of radio interviews. She did a lot of like interviews with other bloggers on like YouTube and things like that. She went on tour a handful of times. She put out a lot of music. She was able to do a lot with Lee, and I feel like she was doing more then. Now she's not really doing much, but I hope the new management is doing things behind the scenes. I really hope so, because the way the numbers are looking right now on her YouTube, which I haven't checked streams, but it's just like, if you don't have people talking about you, if you don't have hype going on, it doesn't even have to just be drama, but just in general, it's never gonna work out. So I really hope things do work out for her. Maybe we'll see more next year. But yeah, I really want the best for Queen. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge supporter. I just feel like she's fallen off, and I mean, I can't lie. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button, and I will see you guys in my next video.